It appears the NFL is at least trying to address the subject of missed penalty calls this offseason. League Executive Vice President of Football Operations Troy Vincent said that decision-makers are considering the potential addition of an extra official who would have the authority to correct egregious officiating mistakes. Despite the interest to correct those errors, the form of the solution is very much an open question. What that is, I'm not certain, Vincent said on Friday from the combine in Indianapolis. What is known right now is that the National Football League will leave the combine and approach the coming weeks of the offseason with a plan in place to further develop the concept of an extra official to follow games from the stadium press box. There are a number of potential options, including whether or not the extra judge would be in play during all or part of games, which calls would they influence in particular and in what specific situations, and where would they be hired from. Despite those concerns and unanswered questions, the standard and description of the work this extra judge would do will have to be part of the officiating crew and present in the press box and have the authority to reverse the obvious officiating errors. Concern over a new official comes after a controversial ending to Championship Sunday. Saints wide receiver Tommy Lee Lewis was illegally struck in the helmet by Rams cornerback nickel Roby Coleman in the waning minutes of the NFC Championship game, but no penalty flag was thrown despite there being two officials directly watching the play. Had the flag been thrown, the Saints would conceivably have been able to run down the clock, kick a field goal, and likely advance to Super Bowl 53 as the NFC representative. Since that infamous no call in New Orleans, there has been widespread negative reaction from fans, NFL players from other teams, and the sports media, with a general consensus building that the missed infraction was among the worst and most costly in NFL history. No one is happy with that outcome, Vincent said. The competition committee holds a meeting before the combine to prepare their general agenda items, discuss any reaction it has received since their previous meeting, and review other information given them by the league's medical advisors, other coaches, and from the NFL Players Association. Following the combine, the committee meets again to review videos, proposals to change potential draft rules, discuss other ideas submitted by the teams, and organize its official report to discuss and vote on during the league's annual meeting. At that meeting, the committee will present the report of its findings to each of the league's owners, who will then vote on proposed new rules or other changes. In order to pass and become a new rule, the proposal must have the support of 75% of the owners, or a potential 24 votes out of 32.